whole lot of realtors are really struggling right now. And it's not necessary. And the problem as I see it is most realtors want to represent buyers rather than sellers. They want to be buyer's agents. They think that's easier. And I don't know, maybe it is easier if you can get enough buyers. But I'm telling you, listings is always where it's been. And especially in a seller's market like we have right now nationwide, you want to be a listing agent. Hi, my name is Jim McCord. I've been a realtor full-time since 1993. Sold for 28 years. The last 7 years I've been coaching. And about 6.5 years ago, I wrote this book, A Revolution in Real Estate Sales. It very quickly became a #1 bestseller in real estate. It's a short book because unlike other real estate books, I don't try and teach you everything about real estate. I coach you only how to get listings from for sale by owners, from expireds, and from your sphere. That's all you need to work. So if you want to convert from being a buyer's agent to a seller's agent, and you should, if you're going to make it, you're going to make good money, not only to make good money and to last in this business, but as a listing agent, a seller's agent, you control your time. You don't have to be out there working every evening and every weekend showing buyers property. You get listings, you market them better than anybody else, and you can take your weekends and your evenings off for the most part. So how do you do that? Well, what you're going to hear from most other real estate managers, coaches, authors, trainers is to talk to everybody you know. Go to coffee shops, go to Chamber of Commerce meetings, go to your BNI meetings, go to church meetings, talk to your sphere, call your sphere, tell everybody you're a realtor, let them know you're looking for business. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not telling you not to do those things, but that is not a good way to spend your time. Think about this. If you will spend all of your time talking to homeowners of expired listings and for sale by owners, you're going to do way better than that person who's talking to everybody, where less than 10% of those people are selling. And that's just a fact. Spend your prospecting time going after people who want to sell right now. That's expired listings, which there are plenty of, no matter what MLS you're in, I promise you. You can go back 2, 3, 4, 5 years and you'll find plenty of expired listings that expired, didn't sell, didn't relist, and nobody's going after them. Almost nobody's going after them. So don't tell me you don't have expireds, you do. And for sale by owners. And then current expireds too, which there aren't a whole lot of them now because, like I said, it's a seller's market. So, it's as simple as that. You need to go after sellers. Now, how do you do that? You don't cold phone call. Well, you can, and again, I'm not telling you not to because that is better than not doing anything. But cold phone call is what I did my first 15 years. And it worked. It worked back then. There's still agents that do it. There's still coaches that coach it. And if you'll do enough of it, it still works. But I'm going to share with you a much better way. Because like I said, I did the cold phone calling for about 15 years. It works, but it was miserable. Most agents won't do it, and certainly all sellers don't want to be reached that way. And what I've been using the last 15 years is exactly why I wrote this book, and it's exactly why it became a #1 bestseller, because I got a different way to meet sellers other than calling them on the phone. And that is driving by the expired listing or the for sale by owner, take a photo of their house. Now you're going to put that on an envelope. You're not going to print this out. You're going to do it all through a company called Mailbox Power. You take a photo of the house. You're going to design, this is the envelope, not the card. They're going to get this card in the mail with a photo of their house on it. They're going to be impressed because that's the envelope. They see their house on it. They've never got a big envelope with a photo of their house. They're going to open it up, and on the inside is again a heavy stock greeting card with a photo of their house. This was an expired, charming home, great location. Photo of their house, and then your information on the inside. You design these panels and the envelope. You had said the Mailbox Power sends it. Now that's powerful, and that's about a $3 card with about $1.60 postage. So no matter whether it's a $300,000 home like that last house or a $3 million home like this house, the owner gets this envelope in the mail. They're going to open it because it's got a photo of their house on it. And when they open it, is a heavy stock greeting card with another photo of their house on it, and then your information on the inside. There's other things you can do through Mailbox Power. This was an expired $1.4 million listing. They got this box inside the shipping box. So it was set UP, or United States Postal Service Priority Service. They open that box and they see this box, which is a photo of the expired listing zone. They're blown away. That's impressive. They open that box and inside they see this. A greeting card with a photo of their home. Your listing is expired. Are you still interested in selling? And then on the inside is my information, your information. And then with that particular one, I really wanted to get that listing appointment because I knew it would sell. I also included a coffee mug with a photo of their house. Who does that? No other realtors are doing this. If you own this home and you get this kind of stuff in the mail with a photo of your house, you're set apart completely from all the other realtors. I'll share one other idea, and keep in mind there's dozens of gifts you can customize, dozens of ways to use Mailbox Power. But this was an expired listing. This house I actually sold 3 times because of the use of Mailbox Power and how I stay in touch with my past clients. But this was a listing, and they got this box from me, photo of their house. They open that up, and there's a greeting card. And on the greeting card is a photo of their house. And it says, basically it says, your listing is expired. Are you still interested in selling? If so, please put together the pieces of this puzzle. Call me. I'm looking forward to meeting you. I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can't read it exactly, but that's the bottom line. Photo of their house. And the photo of their house, not only on the card, but on the box. And then inside the box is this 12-piece puzzle in a bag. It's only 12 pieces, big pieces. And when they put that together, it's a puzzle of their house. And on this one, I did type the word sold. So you tell me that that's not better than cold phone call, cold phone call. Of course it is. So if you're a buyer's agent, you want to make it in this business, you want to control your time, you want to be sure you're going to be here 5, 10, 20, 30 years and make good money, turn yourself into a listing agent. I'm not telling you to stop working buyers, but if you always have 10 or more listings, which you can do if your prospect expires, 1, 2, or 3 a day, you will always have plenty of buyers, and you can choose whether you're going to work those buyers or tip them to somebody else. But you'll make your money on listings. And as we all know, listings are selling now fast compared to what they were 4 or 5 years ago. It's always the right time to be a listing agent, always. Even in a buyer's market, I still would prefer to be a listing agent. But especially in today's market, you want to be a seller's agent, you want to work sellers, you can control your time, and you want to do it differently than other agents. You can get my book, A Revolutionary Real Estate Sales, on Amazon. It's a short book, and like I say, it doesn't teach you everything about real estate. It teaches you only how to go after listings and not to be going to Chamber of Commerce meetings and coffee shops and calling your sphere constantly and telling everybody you know you're a realtor. Now, that's not a bad idea. But again, if you take that time and talk only and prospect only to people who want to sell their house right now, which are expired listings and for sale by owner, and you send them this kind of stuff, they're going to be blown away, and you'll get listing appointments. You'll become a listing agent. Jim McCord. I will put the link to Mailbox Power, which you need if you're going to use Mailbox Power, and I'll put my phone number and my email in the description of this video. Feel free to call me. I love talking to realtors. I no longer sell, but I do coach realtors, and I look forward to talking to you. You guys have a great day.